local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We're actually getting started early with the rain extravaganza that we're going to see tonight. It's not really much of an extravaganza, but it is going to be kind of, it's going to be pretty wet outside, especially tomorrow morning. But here in Gettysburg, already starting to see some of these downpours from scattered random shower activity we're seeing across the mid-state, spread across the mid-state. So many of us are still dry, but even as I was driving here to the station in Harrisburg, we got some downpours. I had to turn the wipers on. So that is something that you're going to have to contend with as we get further into the evening. Just a few of these pop-ups here and there, but they should really die off heading later into the night. And despite all of that, despite the fact that that is a little bit inconvenient, check out these temperatures. I think that more than makes up for what we're dealing with right now. Sitting in the upper 70s, low 70s in Lebanon right now. They are feeling absolutely fantastic outside. Further to the south in places like Baltimore and Hagerstown, maybe not as good, but I'd say pretty good day outside. Maybe the humidity could be a little bit less, but again, it is raining outside. We are expecting that rain. And if you look at the big picture and you see this giant ridge of high pressure that we've been watching for quite some time, they've got basically heat warnings across the entire Mid-South, the South, and the Midwest. And you got those temperatures down there that are upwards of 100 degrees, heat indexes upwards of 110. That is not where we're at right now. We're in a very, very favorable pattern. Low pressure up in Michigan. That's kind of driving that rain event that we're going to see later on tonight. And as we get further into the evening, those temperatures dropping into the upper 60s. Timing for these storms, as I mentioned, right now it's going to be scattered showers, maybe the rumble of thunder. It's once you get to the early morning hours on your Thursday, I'm talking 5, 6, 7 a.m. It's going to be one big line that we're going to see, and it's going to be a one and done event. So as soon as that line moves through, you're going to be good to go, and you can go about your day, and you'll be in the clear. And really, it's a fast mover. So that's the best news about all of this. Is it's not going to stick around long. You get here about 5 a.m., you're basically out of the woods by the time you get to about 8, 9. Certainly by 10 or 11, we're going to have on our hands a pretty good day. The problem is with this line of storms is that it presents the opportunity for maybe some flash flooding. Not a big threat, but certainly something to watch out for. So again, just a few basic rules here. If you happen to see any big puddles, turn around. Make sure you're not driving through them, walking through them. You never know how deep these things can be, and especially in places of poor drainage, you're going to want to make sure that you're looking out for yourself. But as for the rest of the week, this is really the only big rain threat we've got coming up. You head into Tuesday, that's the other one. Temperature-wise, absolutely favorable here. I mean, we're sitting in the upper 70s Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And for me, I mean, where we've been in the 90s basically this whole time, I think it's unbelievable. We're still in August, and it feels like fall outside, and pumpkin spice season has started. So how about that?
My takeaway, that big line's coming through. Stay in bed till 10 tomorrow. Just stay
there
in
you
bed
go. Sleep in.
Let it pass.
Dennis is giving you the green light.
Sounds delightful. Yeah.